Right, we have to return now to the national capital where we have more information now on the shoe that was hurled at BJP leader GVL Narasimha Rao as he addressed a news conference in the national capital. My colleague Bhavtosh Singh is on the phone line joining us with the details. Bhavtosh, what have you learned?
Well, Viren, the incident raises a big question mark about the security arrangements at the BJP headquarters. It's a very heavily guarded building. There are at least 10 to 15 Delhi police personnel who are present there. The incident happened when GVL was addressing the media when a shoe was thrown. The suspect has been handed over to the local police. He claims that he's a native of Kanpur. In fact, he claims that he is from BJP party. He's a primary member of the BJP party and identified himself as Shakti Bhargav. Now, what prompted him to throw a shoe at GVL Narasimha is still not clear, but police have said that his statement will be recorded, and if BJP files the complaint, then legal action will be taken against him.
Right, Bhavtosh, do we know what the motivation was at all, or is it still early days in this?
Still early. Police have said that he has identified himself as a person who originally belongs from Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh, said that he is Shakti Bhargav. First, he claimed that he's a lawyer and then said that he's a doctor. Police also is trying to ascertain how he managed to enter inside the BJP headquarters, which is very heavily guarded. And they have said that his statement will be taken on record, his antecedents will be verified, and only then they will ask him as to what prompted him to throw a shoe at BJP leader.
Right, and Bhavtosh, as you said, this is a very heavily guarded area. Not anyone can just waltz into the BJP headquarters in the national capital. So, of course, questions would also have to be asked of those who were there providing security to the BJP headquarters, how this man managed to enter, if he says he is a BJP member himself.
If media attends a press conference at BJP headquarters, they are physically frisked, and then even sometimes metal detectors are used, and only then you enter inside the designated area where the press conferences are held. Even there are press coordinators or BJP workers who identify the media personnel who attend the press briefing. For someone to go inside, then throw a shoe at a BJP leader raises a big question mark about the arrangements that have been made by the Delhi police as well as by the party itself. Police have said that this has happened for the first time since the party headquarters shifted from Ashoka Road to Rao's Avenue, and they have said that if there is any laxity on the part of the police, then action will be taken against them also.
Do we know, Bhavtosh, if he said something or did something before he hurled the shoe at GVL?
The little information that we have managed to gather is that he was inside the headquarters with another person. He was chatting with him, and as soon as he saw GVL Narasimha, he threw a shoe at him, which narrowly missed him, and then apparently he then raised something or tried speaking something, but by then he was already overpowered and handed over to the police. In his questioning, he has claimed that he's a native of Kanpur and that he identified himself as Shakti Bhargav. First said that he's a lawyer and then claimed that he's a doctor, but said that he's a primary member of the party and has not given any reason as to what prompted him to do such an act.
Right, and do we know, Bhavtosh, if what the agenda of this news conference is? Because these are usually scheduled news conferences that take place on the part of every party, including the BJP, to talk about various issues. Do we know what this was supposed to address?
Well, during election season, BJP or any other party holds several press conferences. GVL is one of the party's designated spokesperson. It was the issue that was to be taken up was the poll violence that had happened in West Bengal. BJP wanted to corner TMC over it, and it was a scheduled briefing, as you rightly said. And BJP has said that they are also checking as to whether Shakti Bhargav is a party member or he's just claiming that he is a party member, whereas in fact they have also said that they will go through their records to see whether and when he joined the party.
Right, stay with us, Bhavtosh, because I've got Anila Singh, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, joining us on the phone line. Ms. Anila Singh, thanks for joining us. We're seeing some very unfortunate visuals from this news conference in the capital where a shoe was hurled at your party colleague GVL Narasimha Rao.
Absolutely. It is shocking. It is appalling also because a person right there in a headquarters sitting in PC and throwing shoe on the face of GVL Narasimha Rao ji. I mean, he is the official spokesperson, but at the same time, he is member of parliament also. And he was simply, he was putting across his party's point of view for Sadhvi ji, and this person, he threw shoe on him. There is a huge conspiracy behind it, and I'm pretty sure that it is going to be revived very soon, that what was the reason and why did he do so, and who is the person or the force behind him.
But Ms. Anana Singh, I want to just check if I heard you correctly. So, are you telling me this news conference was to address the issue of Sadhvi Pragya, in fact, being fielded by the BJP? Was that what it was about?
Probably, because, I was not in the office. I do not have exact update that what was the PC all about. But to the best of my knowledge, he was talking about it, that why we are filing Sadhvi Pragya from Bhopal, and meanwhile, this person, he threw shoe on his face.
Right. Ms. Anila Singh, we're also learning, still very early days, we source-based information from what we've learned. Apparently, this man who's changed his version a number of times already in the short while since this incident took place has alleged that he is a primary member of the BJP, they say. We still no confirmed reports, and the police, of course, yet to say that on record or come out and make any sort of statement as to his antecedents before this.
We have to take more into it because, everybody is not allowed to sit there in the PC.
That's right.
Journalists are there, or the authorized post holders are there. How this person, he ventured in, then he came to attend the PC also. I think after some time we'll come to know in the details that why he was there. Even I am shocked. We know very well that what type of person Mr. Narasimha Rao, GVL Narasimha Rao is, such a gentleman. He was simply sitting and, he was doing his job, and out of the blues, this person threw shoe on his face. But that is a conspiracy behind it, I'm pretty sure.
Right. Just one final question. Anila Singh, because this is supposed to be an extremely high security area. All headquarters of all major political parties, all government installations, etc., are known to be very high security. Would you admit there was some sort of lapse here that allowed this man, who really had, who seems to have no credentials whatsoever, to enter into this news conference of the BJP, into the headquarters of the party, no less?
That is why I'm saying it is appalling. That any person, like, he ventured in and he was sitting there. Why I am saying that I can sense conspiracy behind it, because since yesterday, since Sadhvi Pragya's candidature has been declared from Bhopal, we can see that how Congress is behaving. So after digging into it, that what was the reason behind throwing the shoe on JBL, what was the reason behind it, but I'm pretty sure that this person is getting inspired from the Congress, and that is why he has done this. So let us see when we get more details out of it, that why did he do so.
Thank you, Anila Singh. Of course, we still don't have any information. There was an allegation made by Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao. We still don't even know who this man is or what his motivation was. We'll be getting those details as the day progresses, perhaps in the next few hours from now. Thanks, Anila Singh, for joining us, and thanks, Bhavtosh, for bringing us the information that is public at the moment. Thank you.